You're a father, so I assume that played a role in your thinking about this character. I'm curious if there's certain specific things as you were preparing that helped you get ready for this.
There was lots of things. We right at the very beginning as well. Myself, Jack, and Phil spoke about our lives growing up as young lads, and our lives now as men, and the kind of moments we've confronted our own anger and stuff like that. We dived quite deep into that right at the very beginning, didn't we? When our Alfie was about 14, he was upstairs, and I'm very tactile with my boys, you know what I mean, and Grace. I always tell my kids I love them. I just love them to bits, you know what I mean? The best things I've ever done in my life, personally, I think, is being a part of their creation. I love them to bits. They're my world. So I was going away for a couple of days, and I was giving Alfie a hug, and I give him a kiss on the cheek, and I said, I love you, son, and be a good lad, and help your mum out and all that. I'll see you when I come back. And his mate just started crying, and I was like, well, you all right? And our Alfie said, yeah, he's okay. And Alfie said his dad's never told him that he loves him, and his dad's never given him a cuddle. And it just broke my heart. I know this lad and his dad, and I see them, and he played footy, and you'd think that he would say those things. I was never aware, but to see the sadness that lad had, and I remember just thinking, wow, okay, that's something that really touched my heart, and I brought that into the performance of Eddie.